we go. Now I'm live on YouTube. There we go. Okay, so now I need to figure out how I'm going to check both at the same time. Also, I need to edit the name of the stream. First time nighter. Ooh, we playin' Hollow Knight. Ooh. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Okay. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to read. I need to figure out how I'm going to read. Because I don't know how to do that. I forgot how to read altogether. No reading. I simply just don't need to do that. Is there like no easy way to like check this? It's so weird. It's like there's just like no... It's like there's no easy way to frickin' check the chat box. Skip. Launch. Okay. All right. Okay. Vicky. I need you to say something. Okay, we're good. We're good. So long as I can read chat, and so long as my phone doesn't, like, decide to just stop working. Is there a way that you can, like, how to stop? Hello! See, I was like, why is no one on YouTube talking? And then realized that I wasn't actually streaming to YouTube. Rip. How to stop Android from auto dimming. Like, how do I stop it from like I don't want it to do that. Stay on, please. How do I get it to... Maybe in the brightness settings? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Adaptive brightness. Screen timeout. Here, I'll set it to 10 minutes. So it doesn't... But it's still gonna kind of... How to stop Android screen timeout. Developer options. Okay, alright, okay. Developer settings. Turn on the stay awake feature to keep the screen on while charging. I don't know how to do that. Alright, well, 10 minutes should be a good enough time. Oh, but then my chat goes away if I close it. This is so stupid. This is so bad. What if I just... What if I... Wawa. Wawa. I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't know how to work this. All right, guys. You guys, we're just sat here while I'm trying to set up my stream, but I got too excited. I was gonna wait to like set up everything, but then I was like, ooh, I wanna chat. So now we're chatting. We're chatting while I set up, and I think that that's pretty epic. And it's pretty cool. So, you know. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you guys' day has been pretty good. No, it's been very good. I've been up for a long time. I've been awake for a long time. I woke up bright and early in the morning. For my job. For my freaking job. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Been gaming? You've been gaming all day? We've been playing. Let me guess. Destiny 2. You've been playing Destiny 2, haven't you? Don't lie to me. Nice. I always kind of bounce off of Stardew. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I've always bounced off of Stardew. Like, I've heard so much good, like, oh, it's a perfect game, 10 out of 10. Like, I'm addicted to it. But, like, I have always bounced off of Stardew. I've tried to get into it multiple times. Maybe if I modded it. Maybe if I modded Stardew, then I would finally be able to get into it. Dang. I feel like my problem with Stardew is that I'm trying to progress too quickly. Because I've heard over the grapevine, and I feel like overhearing this has killed my enjoyment of the game. But I heard over the grapevine that if you aren't successful enough during your first year, then your grandpa is really mad at you. And so that's kind of solidified the idea of, like, if you don't beat the fucking game within 1 year, then you're not playing right. And so I'm always worried while I'm playing. I'm always worried while I'm playing that I'm, like, not playing optimally. And, like, I want more crafting recipes. Because I think that's the big thing. I don't know how to get crafting recipes other than just playing. I feel like if I had, like, knew exactly what triggers, like, what crafting recipes, then I'd be like, okay, so in order to craft this, I need to do this first. But right now, it's just like, I just play, and then I'm like, oh, you know, it'd be great? Fucking sprinklers, so I don't have to water my plants every day. And then I just keep watering my plants manually, and after 10 straight days of doing that, I'm like, maybe I'm done for today. I really want sprinklers, but I really don't want to look up how to get sprinklers. So I just don't. And then I just stop playing. Maybe it's a me issue though. I think it might be a me issue. Maybe. Why wouldn't you look? I don't ask me. I like figuring it out. I don't know why with Stardew. I don't want to like look things up. But also, you know, like I want the game to explain to me or be easy to get into for stuff like that. Like, I keep hearing about how there's like so much in the game, but I have not experienced even like 2% of it yet. And it's like, oh, I want to get that. I want to get there. But like, I don't know. I always bounce off of it. I don't know why. You know what game I haven't bounced off of? Destiny 2. Actually, it's not true. I have not been playing it really at all lately. Ever since Ash and Iron came out, I have not been playing Destiny 2. Like, at all. See, but that's how I play modded Minecraft. That's how I play Minecraft, is like, it's like, oh, I want to get mods that makes it easier to do certain things that are not as easy without mods. No, there's nothing engaging. Here's my top 10 reasons as to why Destiny 2 is not at all engaging right now. Number 1, it's a looter shooter. How much new loot has been added from Ash and Iron? I'll give you the answer. It's like 3 weapons. 3? 3. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Pretty sure there's like 3 new weapons. Like 3 or 4. Anyway, how many weapons was added in Ash and Iron specifically? Like the update Ash and Iron. Fucking like 2. No, 3. I think the reason Ash and Iron failed... Yeah, they got 1 new weapon. Which is a good weapon, but it's 1 new weapon. We got the crossbow, we got... But see, that's not even an Ash and Iron specific weapon. If the new sword... Yeah... Yes. But... my problem, specifically with Ash and Iron, is when we got Rite of the Nine or Into the Light, both of those came with a slew of new weapons, and they showed it to you. They showed you the line of new weapons that you got and that you could farm specifically by doing the new event. And it's like, okay, cool, if I want to farm these weapons or these armor sets, then I just have to do Rite of the Nine, or I just have to do Into the Light. But Ash and Iron didn't come with that. Ash and Iron gave us some changes to the portal gear, but no specific loot for Ash and Iron. It changed what drops in the portal, but it didn't drop stuff specifically in Ash and Iron, and so there's not really a reason to play it, because it's just a slower way of getting the loot that you could be getting in other places, and I think that completely kills it for me, because it's like why would I play the new Ash and Iron stuff when I could just do regular fire team ops, which is way faster and less frustrating. Especially the first day. The first day that Ash and Iron dropped, the anyone have Halloween plans? I love Spooky Month and would love to steal your ideas. Actually, for Spooky Month, I am planning on doing a bunch of Halloween streams every year. Every year I like to do two things. I like to watch all of the Walton Files on stream with everybody. And I typically like to have a bunch of horror games lined up for me to play. Last year I think it was a bunch of Sonic.exe games. I might do the same this year. Maybe I'll branch out into other stuff. I don't know. I think, no, it might have been the year before then, but I did like Sonic.eyx and stuff like that. It was really fun. And there's a bunch of new Walton File stuff that I want to watch. Like, I want to watch it front to back. I always like to dress up for Halloween. Maybe I'll dress up as Zombie. Maybe I'll dress up as myself. Binge watch the Chucky movies, other horror movies, listen to horror-related songs, and maybe a small Halloween party. That sounds freaking awesome. Also, hi, Laughingstock. I forgot to say hi. I got too busy in ranting about Destiny 2, one of my favorite games that has very slowly become poopy bad, and forgot to say hi. So, hi. Hi. I want to play games, but I need to have chat on my phone, but I don't know how to do that in a nice way. Maybe okay. I keep going back and forth on doing it this way, but I think I might just have to do it this way. I might just have chat on my phone through, like, not a great method, but it works. And that's what matters, is that it works. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't work. I'm checking. Launch. Show. Okay. I should have chat available now? I should have chat available on my phone? Possibly? Someone say something. I'm working on 2 costumes. 1 Miku gooning. No! 1 Miku and 1 Bridget Guilty Gear 1. That's awesome. And I know someone from my High Box of Lids. I know someone in the Discord that would absolutely love both of those costumes. There's a very cute girl in the Discord server that very much loves Bridget Guilty Gear. Also, I love Miku. I have 2 Miku figures that I just recently bought for my room, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, I'm finally going to start playing Hollow Knight. I'm gonna start a new save file for you guys. Man, but I can't see my gorgeous face. Man, I can't see my own face? Bullshit. You guys get to watch the cool face tracking, and I just have to not look at it? Man. Can't see it. Oh, shit. Oh, you right. You right. Oh, shit, you right. Oh, shit, a rat. Oh, shit. I forgot. I threw up. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I want to do the raid. Okay. It's a little loud. You're a little loud. You're a little loud. Shut up. You're a little loud. I've done the raid like twice. No, I've done the raid in full once. And I think I'm like done with it. I got the weapon that I wanted, which is the crossbow. And then they fucking nuked the crossbow. So now there's just like no reason to get I think what I'm gonna do with Smegma this year, because last year I did the pumpkin, which I adore that you remember what Smegma's fucking Halloween costume was last year. God damn, you've been watching me for a year. That's insane. Laughingstock, did you notice something? You notice something different about my face? Did you notice? Did you notice? It's okay if you didn't. Yes, face tracking. Yeah. I got new face tracking. Yeah, I got new face tracking. So you can see like you can see all the dumb faces I do with my face. You know what's funny? I never beat Ultra Kill. Never beat it. I have it. I bought it. I downloaded it. It's on my Steam. Never beat it. It's too hard. It's too hard for me. It's too hard. I'm bad at it. Shut up. It's too hard. I'm bad at it. Okay, how do I play this? Get good? Yeah, no shit. Play this with controller? I mean, I have it mapped on my keyboard in a way that's like not bad. Yeah, I have it mapped on my keyboard where it's actually really comfortable. I don't I think the original issue, I think the issue that a lot of people have of playing this game with keyboard and mouse is that the mapping is actually just not great, but I changed it and so now it's better.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold right-click to focus soul and heal.
I know typically controllers are better for this, except I don't know what those words mean is the thing. Like, I see what you're saying. I see you, I understand you, I feel you. But I don't totally get it. Is Cyber going to like a horde mode? Like a latest layer update dropped and I never finished it? Okay, I see. Oh shit. This game's really cute. Like, the art style is incredibly cute, and I love the way that the knight looks. Not the Hollow Knight. This isn't the Hollow Knight, from what I have heard. This is just the knight. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. You ever wonder why I stopped playing Deltarune on stream? You ever wonder? You ever wonder that? You ever think about that? I played Deltarune like once, and then never played it again. Agent? Agent? Vicky? Vicky, can you guess one reason why that might be the case? Can you make one guess? Can you make one guess why I stopped playing Deltarune on stream, Vicky? Vicky? Vicky, do you have a guess perhaps? Why did everything... Oh, he's cute. It's because if I didn't get every single secret, you would hound me about it. So I was like, maybe I'll play this in my own time. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon Izelda and Cornifer. So, chill with the backseating. Please. It's okay if you do it a little bit, just... I'm not gonna find every secret and you're gonna have to be okay with that. Listen. I get it, I feel you, I hear you, I understand you. I don't care. Because it's taking me out of my experience to have to fucking follow your steps to find every secret. Let me find them organically. Bench. They're secrets for a reason. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's so sad. He's crying. That's how you make me feel when you backseat me. Why are you crying, old man? With your eggs with holes in them? Stop crying, old man. You get on my nerves, old man. Hug all the walls and hit everything? Okay, yeah, I'll do that just for you. Yeah, I'll do that just for you. Hey mods, timeout, agent. X for me, please? No, I'm kidding. I don't have mods. I don't have mods to do that. I would have to do that myself. I mean, I technically do have mods, but, you know. Box of lids. Hello. Mods? Send her to the principal's office and have her expelled. Can I parry? Can I parry this? Can I parry? Can I parry? Oh, I can't. I can't parry. But I can't... Huh. Maybe I have to come back. Also, hello, box of lids. Welcome to the stream. Also, if any alerts happen, like someone follows or does something, then I'm gonna have to... Sharkboy and Lava Girl reference? Where? 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 That was one of my... Okay, I know this guy. I've played this game a little bit, so I know who this guy is.
Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far?
I don't have enough geo, sir.
You don't have enough geo. Oh, I understand. I'll give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, they say.
He's not gonna give me the map. It's fine. I just need a bit more geo. I'll just go, like, slaughter a couple enemies, and then give their carcasses to him, and then he'll be like, oh, here's the map. Also, yes, I will play this entire game with keyboard and mouse. No, I will not be answering any questions about it. We have enough? Nice.
Hello again, still winding our way through these beautiful highways. Just imagine how they must have looked during the kingdom's height, thick with traffic and bustling with life. I wish I could have seen it. Oh, and I suppose I should ask, are you interested in buying a copy of my map for this area?
Yeah, I'll buy your freaking map. Yeah. See, I actually really like the music, and I listened to the music well before I knew that it was from Hollow Knight. I just, like, ran into it while I was running D&D, and I was like, wow, this music's really fucking pretty.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife.
What's this fucking DLC shit? Like, oh, I'll give you the map, but you need to talk to my wife. She can give you a compass so you can use the map properly. Oh, but my wife can't give you the my wife can't give you the way to quick travel. You need to talk to my son and his quick traveling stones. And oh, my son doesn't have the ability to mark things on your map. You have to talk to my grandfather and he has the markers. Oh, and you can't close the game. You have to talk to God for that.
She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. And then we have very good sex, because I'm out of the house constantly.
It's kind of wild. Like, I only started playing Hollow Knight after Silksong dropped. So, like, very, very, very recently. Before then, I was like, I had heard all these wonderful things about this wonderful Metroidvania, of which I am a fan of both. I'm both a huge fan of Metroid and Castlevania and like Dark Souls, and I heard that this was a bit of a Souls-like, but I had just never gotten around to it. And then Silksong dropped and I saw the hype for it and I was like, oh, I guess now would be a good time to fucking play Hollow Knight. So I picked it up. And now I'm playing it. You know what though? I've been playing so much freaking Borderlands recently. Like, normally I'm such a huge Destiny 2 player. Let me tell ya, Borderlands has been absolutely scratching that itch for me. That Destiny 2 typically is the only thing that can do that. I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing pretty okay at the game. But yeah, like, oh yeah, I can focus. Ouch. Shit. Should probably heal. There we go. I really enjoy looter shooters, especially like first person looter shooters, of which there are not very many. I played a lot of Borderlands 2 as a kid. Played that with my older brother a lot. I have Borderlands 3, but I've only played a couple hours of it because I don't know. Maybe it's because it like dropped. I think it's because it dropped on the Epic Store first, and that's why everyone kind of like just didn't buy it. Because, you know, you get excited about this fucking game that comes out, and then yeah, me too. You know what though? Borderlands 4 very much has that. If you really enjoy build crafting and having to use your brain in order to be more effective in first-person shooting, Borderlands absolutely has your back when it comes to that. I think Borderlands 3 is a decently fine game. See, I really enjoy the looter aspect of it. I enjoy random loot drops. It's why I really enjoy Diablo. Like, I played so much Diablo 3. So much Diablo 3. Because something tickles my brain about having something drop from an enemy, and you can see the rarity of the thing. And you know, it's this new piece of loot that does unique stuff that only, yes, gambler's brain. And like Destiny kind of scratches that itch. I think I'm too far in the end game for Destiny 2 to really scratch that itch anymore. It's like... I know the gambling too much I know it too much and like don't enjoy it as much because of it. I think it's the like randomness of everything and like getting something to drop and you don't know exactly what it is and you take a look at it and you're like, oh, it does this cool thing that nothing else has ever done yet. And I think Destiny had that before, but now there's things like dim and you can just look up guns and find their roles online. And I think that's taken a lot of the mystique of the game away from me. Whereas with Borderlands, there's so many guns that you can't really do that. Same with something like Diablo, like you can't just look up like, oh, what can this named item drop with? Even then, there's stats that are random. Like in Destiny, the stats are pretty like set in stone. You can't get, you know, a piece of armor that gives you, I don't know, like +2 to damage resist and +1 to, you know, just like random shit. Like I know that it has like, oh, it increases your stats, but it's always going to be the same 6 stats. It's not going to be like, oh, it gives you +5 HP, or, you know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy the randomness of Borderlands. So you can find weapons that increase your movement speed, you can find shields that, when a tick of your shield is gone, it sends out missiles. You can find guns that ricochet, you can find guns that when you hit a crit, it sets the enemy on fire. You know, like, just like weird effects that make guns. Or like I found this one gun recently that it shoots projectiles, but the projectiles will only do any damage when you reload the gun. And when you reload the gun, you throw it like a rocket. And throwing the gun does more damage than the bullets. And so the gun isn't really focused on just holding left click. It's more like you get a couple shots in and then you throw your gun at them. And I think that that's such a unique gun. And that's not even an exotic weapon. That's just a thing it does. Or a thing that can happen. Looter shooters, yes, but I found a TDR gun specifically that only the bullets will explode when the bullets only explode when you reload. And I don't think I can get to this guy. I think I need an ability. Darn. I want to hit him. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying Borderlands right now. The build crafting is so in-depth, and there's a lot of like just fun abilities that scratch a certain itch. Like there's a lot of the same damage types that you'd find in Destiny is in Borderlands 4, like kinetic weapons. Like it actually says kinetic, and it like functions the same way that you would think of kinetic in Destiny, except you can build into kinetic. You can't do that in Destiny. Kinetic weapons are these like unchanging, it's a gun that shoots bullets. And unless it's an exotic, it will only ever be a gun that shoots bullets. And I think that's so boring. But in Borderlands, you can play as Vex, and by playing as Vex, you can have it that your bullets inflict bleed, which is what a lot of people are playing. But like, it's fun. It's fun to hit a crit on an enemy and then inflict them with a status effect just because you're using a kinetic weapon. Actually, no, the life steal is from using... What the hell? How much health did that guy just do to me? I wasn't at 1 health, was I? No, I've never played Cruelty Squad. I've also never heard of Cruelty Squad before.
Bampanada.
Bampanada. Okay. I mean, I enjoy, like, movement games. Looter Shears never clicked with me, but I love the idea of an enemy cursing your name after a dramatic fight just to realize that that you were only there to take all their shit and leave. Yeah. Same with Diablo. You walk in, you kill like 50, 60 enemies. Like, they lived their entire life. Born, ate, probably loved people, had issues of their own, and then they run into you, and you left click once, and they die instantly, and they have a 0.001% chance to drop a piece of loot. And it's like, oh, cool, you gave me a fucking necklace. Awesome. Thanks, dude. It's so funny to me. Sometimes I think about the random thrall that you run into in Destiny. It's like, wow, that creature lived its entire life. That thing was born and came to the Cosmodrome, Earth, and then you left click once and it's fucking dead. And it drops nothing. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I have not much interest in retail myself. Why is she hot, though? Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Ooh, the compass. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us. Try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful. Oh, it doesn't tell you where you are on the map. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas. Ooh. That is actually required. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. That's incredibly useful. We'll mark shopkeepers. Kingdom's hot springs. New additions to the shop. And new additions to the shop. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, that's rough. You know what, though? I think I'm gonna, like, go kill some enemies and then come back in. Can I check my map now? Oh, how does one check the map? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. Okay, so I probably want to go and pick up my geo off of my corpse. So I need to just keep heading right until I get back to where I was, so I can get my geo back from my own dead body. And then I can go to where the boss is on the map and go kill the boss. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the Temple of the Black Egg. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Dude, isn't this game made by like 3 people? There's no way Like, there's no reason that it should be this pretty and this fun and have music this nice. I know. It's kind of fucking insane. Like no shit, they made an absolute killing with Silksong because, like, true. But, like, it's such a... It just goes to show that works of passion will always, always, always be significantly better than any game that's just looking to please what are they called? Investors. I think investors are the fucking pain of the earth. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that the earth functions with investment as like the be all end all currency. I think it's so gross, man. Creativity killer, draining of soul. Anyway, here's my top 10 reasons of why capitalism is bad. Number 1, investing. I think we should just stop investing and allow people to enjoy their work and throw their passion into it instead of focusing on arbitrary numbers that don't actually make a product better and in fact make a product worse. Like, abolish drive-through times. I think drive-through times are the fucking worst. Like, I just don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm not a higher up. Like, if you're in a McDonald's drive-thru, if you're in a McDonald's drive-thru, they have a timer going when you enter the drive-thru because they need to check how long it takes for them to serve you. And they have that timer going for every single customer that they serve. And I think it's the fucking worst because at the end of the day, thank you. Yes, I will remember. Oh shit. At the end of the day, the people serving you your food aren't worried about giving you the best possible meal that you could have for the money that you paid. They're just worrying about hitting their fucking drive times. And I think that sucks when someone is giving you their time and money to be offered a service, for them to be getting a worse service to please the higher-ups of the company? Investors? Like, who's it for? I don't get it. I think that having numbers tied to performance is worse for the world, actually. But you know, that's just me. This is coming from someone that has worked many a corporate job. I think you can possibly tell that I have worked a corporate job or two before. Oh. Blur. Is he dead? Oh, now I feel bad. Did I just first try that boss? You're damn right I did. You're damn right I did. Get fucked, bud. Get fucked. Get fucked in the ass. Bitch. What are you? Why are you squeaking? What is it? Does it do something? Oh, it's gone. Yeah. Thank you, Smegma. I first tried it. Now I'm gonna die to this fucking guy. I love in like Dark Souls when you just beat a boss, which is supposed to be this like height of achievement, and then you die to a regular enemy and lose all of your fucking progress you just gained from it. And I know that it's by design, because it's meant to make you feel on edge despite just beating a boss. But now I feel on edge. Because now I have this geo that I need to spend. What's this? What is this? Who are you? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho.
Whoa. No, he just gave me a gift. He's fine. He's good. I love him. He just gave me a nasty little spell. Oh. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap right click to unleash the spirit. Display. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. All the snails are evil. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, creating another fable. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh ho ho. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor, not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because now we're friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I hate you. I hate you, and I think you should die. Is that too much to ask? Let me know. Let me know if it's too much. You know, if I'm asking too much of you to please die, then, you know, then you let me know. But it would be really cool of you if you died. It'd be really, I think the world would be a better place if you died. That's such a brutal fucking thing to say to a person. I think the world would be better without you. That's so rough. You know what though? That snail is fucking evil. That snail is... I'm so good. Like, not gonna lie, I think playing keyboard and mouse is helping me because I'm getting these flicks real good. Like... Hot damn. I think I'm doing pretty fucking good. Send her to the final boss now! Is the final boss a snail? Is it Silk Song? I know that's not her name. I just saw that on Twitter once. That people have been calling her Silk Song. The only living snail? What? Then how are all snails evil? What? How are all the snails evil if he's the only living one? Is it that all the other snails were evil and they fucking died? I don't... Ooh! They can be evil and not be living. Prime example. Alright there. Alright there, bud. Alright there, bud. Now you listen here, bud. You listen here and you listen good there, bud. I'll fuck you up there, bud. I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Is he dead? Don't you fucking dare kill me. You're but a tiny little bug. In your bum. Lol. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm. Pogoing. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. What do you mean pogoing? What do you mean pogoing? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Let me out. Oh ho, so it is done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it without the spell of mine. Oh ho ho. I mean, it is true. And look, the gate between us is opened, oh ho ho. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you, oh ho ho. You want me to bounce on it? You can bounce on... Oh, neat. Bounce on its crazy style. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increase the amount of soul gained from striking an enemy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Bye, laughing stock. Don't mind if I do. Beer. Yummy. Fucking delicious. Where are we meant to go now? I don't know where I just was. Which makes things... kinda difficult. Wait. There's the enemy that I couldn't get past before. And I wonder now... Ooh! Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. You must bounce on it. Reminded me of Kakiwan Boing Boing community post. The good old days of a few months ago. Explore more first, but what if I want to get past that enemy? Because I just got the ability to get past that enemy. Kakiwan Boing Boing is incredibly funny, and I'm very glad that I arbitrarily decided to post it in the community posts. Because watching everyone's reaction to it was wonderful. I don't know particularly much about Dan Henschel. Is that the guy that like screams in his car? I think so. I think it is the guy that screams in his car. He wears like weird outfits and is like generally pretty weird. I think. Is that the guy? He just said a funny thing on Twitter once, and I thought it was really funny. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Now I'm going to use... Can I the bug? Also the guy who did My Students Are All Morons? I have not heard that. I've not heard that one. Please let me fill in my map, please. I want this as well, the bench pin. I feel like being able to see where benches are is pretty important. Trumpets? Okay. Really like the one where Dan paints his face red and screams with no context for 15 seconds like he's in unbridled agony. That door looks like a vagina. I don't know anything about this fucking guy. I need to look this up. You've piqued my interest. I need to look this guy up. What do you mean, has that door look like a vagina? It looks like a vagina. Am I wrong? You sit here and tell me I'm wrong? Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Wicked Witch of the West, bro. Nope. Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong? She came in a bubble. I fucking love that video. Sometimes you say things. Also, am I wrong? Everyone else watching, did that door look like a vagina? Or is zombie crazy? You're only allowed to answer if you agree with me, actually. True. True. It's a new rule. You're only allowed to talk to me if you're right. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Agent. You're the dumb one, actually, for not thinking. Hey, it's the fucking guy I wanted to kill. You're right, there's not a weapon pointed at your head anymore. Because you agreed with me. Good job. Can you die already, please? Thanks. Thanks. No, 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 no. I'm not allowed to do that. No. Did I kill it? Stop killing me, asshole. Heal. Heal. Heal! Alright. Now we're in the place that's really pretty and has the music that I like. I remember this place having really fucking pretty music and I really like it. It's Smegma. Smegma is just holding a gun to your head, but like, they're not tall enough, nor do they have thumbs, so they're just like holding the gun between their nubs and like wouldn't even be able to pull the trigger nor really aim it. It's just kind of drooping. So they're just kind of like gently holding a part of the gun, not even the handle. But like, for some reason people are still afraid of him when he's holding a gun, because inexplicably he still manages to hit all of his shots, like comedically so, despite not holding the gun at all. It's like you look away and suddenly he's just like fired around perfectly from 700 yards away. But he's just a little guy. Sorry. She's hot. Listen. Listen. I know she's a bug, but listen. Hear me out. Hear me the fuck out for just a second. I know that she's a bug. I know that she's a stick figure. Hear my words. Understand my... Could I have bounced on that crazy style? Damn. It's fine, I can just hit that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I can hear you. Okay. Well, oh, I should have crushed him. Well... Hey. Not every word that I say is gonna be original, okay? Ah. Fucking biggest heckler in the crowd. Sometimes I just want to fuck a bug, alright? Does that make me so bad, huh? Does that make me a bad guy? Just because I want to fuck a bug.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance.
Purchase a map of the area? Fuck yeah. What? No, I want your map. Give me your map, old man. Yes. What do you mean? But I said yes. What do you mean? Give me your map. Oh, you have to hit the fucking... Oh, you have to hit the button. You have to hit the button. Okay, now I have a map. Ooh. Give me your map, old man. Alright. Now I'm ready to take on the world. Listen. Listen. The button that I was using to like move the dialogue is not the same button I was using to accept. And I don't like that. I don't like that very much. I think that's not nice. I'd hit the jump button? I'd hit the jump button. Yes. I'd hit the jump button. I didn't know that the button to hit with your weapon.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill? You understand? Then take it. My channel will aid you. At first, difficult to discern. But I learned and come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Yourself worthy, you bear the hunt, bear the mark of hunter. Oh.
I feel fine. What do you mean? Fucking passes out. To open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Interesting. How do I do that? Oh, this way. Got it. Got it. It's kind of like Zelda a little bit. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. This is cool. Finding it really funny if you did an ASMR video and that voice you gave that cave monster. Yeah?
It is me, the deep one. They call me that because my voice is deep.
I think it'd be pretty funny. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Defeat 4 more to decipher the hunter's notes. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in their wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Have I tried Mongolian throats like that one song from Star Wars? You get it. You know what I'm talking about. You get it. You know what I'm, you know the one. You know, the one from Star Wars. You know, the one from Star Wars. I mean, come on. Everybody knows the Mongolian throat singing song from fucking Star Wars. I mean, come on, you know. Can I bounce on these? Oh, yo, I fucking can? Oh, that's so cool. What? That's so cool. You can just do that. I actually really enjoy that you can do that. They didn't have to make that a mechanic, but you can just bounce on that shit. You just bounce on that shit. What the fuck? Oh! Oh. Did I get a thing? Did I get a thing? Did I get a thingy? Did I get a thing? In fact, it's an integral part of the game. That's how you sound in my head, Agent. If you were a creature in this game, that's how you would sound. You'd go, I'm gonna die. There we go. Now I'm not going to die. And if Jane Doe was in this game, then she would sound like the most beautiful woman in the whole world. And I would put those two characters right beside each other just to make it comedical, just to make it really comedic, that the one character sounds so, irritating. Nuh-uh. 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 Where the fuck am I? Where am I? No. This is kind of scary. Ah, get fucked. This is kind of spooky. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary a little bit. I'm a little. I know that's a bit, but I've been desperate need of a compliment. Aw. Aw. You're welcome. Agent. What if you bounce on that shit crazy style? What do you mean I shouldn't do this part now? Why? You don't, yeah, but I can just do it right now. But I can just do it right now though. I can just like grope around in the dark. I can just, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it right now. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it right now. Maybe I shouldn't. Why would this be accessible if I couldn't do it right now? I mean, I could. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. It's been a good stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed streaming for you today. We're gonna raid somebody. I need you guys to show a lot of love to I need you guys to show a lot of love to whoever we raid. Make sure you stick around because I want you guys to show love to whoever the fuck we raid. Now, who are we gonna raid? Ooh, we're gonna raid this trans guy. We're gonna raid this very cool fish guy. We're gonna raid, where the fuck's my chat? Where the fuck? Where? Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Okay. Alright, make sure you stick around. /raid. There we go. Make sure you show lots of love to Toby Scales. I really appreciated you guys sitting around and watching, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye. Anyway, YouTube people, I can't raid on YouTube, so bye.